So as you can see, the dashboard is a little bit of a mess. The steering wheel has a lot of damage. I'm gonna get a new one, and nothing in the dashboard is working. So I'm gonna take everything apart, get it home, and install new lights, gauges, and paint everything. All right, let's see if we can get this steering wheel out. Oops, I need an extension. Oh, that was easy. This is coming off. This is gonna be something. I have poured some WD-40 because this is pretty rusted. I hope I don't need any extractor or anything like that. Oof. I don't know why, but I anticipate that this is going to be a pain in the ass. A real pain in the ass. All right, I'm going to remove the WD-40 left. Oh yeah, and here it is. The steering wheel to the trash pile. All right, the moment of the truth. Oh, there is something connected still here. These were the headlights and horn. I'm gonna take a picture where the cables go. And finally, the dashboard is free. So dashboard doesn't look very well. I'm gonna sandblast everything, powder coat it. I'm gonna install all new gauges, new LEDs. Once I'm done with it, it should look much better. Today is the day that I'm gonna be working on the dashboard. I'm gonna be painting it, powder coating. And to do the powder coating, I'm gonna use this dual voltage powder coating system from Eastwood. And look how amazing this powder coating came out. Super smooth. This is actually super resistant. So first I'm going to be installing this USB charger and 12 volt, so 5 and 12 volts ports in here. So let me remove this one first. And this should be very straightforward. Like so, this notch up. Put the 12 volts over here. So the idea is that I have a 12 volt always used for example, a compressor if I need to put air on the tires, and the 5 volt USB and USB-C so I can use it on the to charge my phone. And the cool thing about this one is that it has also a small screen, so I can read the battery charge just by pressing this button on and off. And also the 4 volts right here, I ordered them and it should be coming, I believe, today. So for now, I'm gonna leave them like that. Next, I have these LEDs, which they're gonna display the indicators light, neutral, oil pressure, and I chose them with a black housing, so everything is gonna have a black theme. My idea is instead of using the cluster right here, which has very little information, I'm just going to be using this one, which is more like the standard motorcycles indicators. For red is going to be the low oil pressure, green is going to be neutral, orange is going to be the turn signal, and blue is going to be the lights on or high beam. So I actually paid $7 for all these lights and actually came with another one, white. So let's see how good they turn out to be when they're working on the tractor with all the vibration. Check this out. This thing start looking like a racing car. All right, let's move now into some gauges. Let's start with the RPM meter. Oh wow. Now let's go with the fuel level. Boom. Man, it's looking really, really nice. I'm not gonna leave this one, the last one, because it has this cable attached, and I need to be flipping this dashboard back and forth while putting all the components. So for now, I'm just gonna put these two. There we go. Now I'm not gonna be working on the complete wiring of the tractor yet, but at least the gauges, I want them to be working correctly. Next in line is gonna be the switch, light, and horn. It goes right here. I'm going to remove the cap first so I can pass it through the back. There we go. This is actually a super cheaply done component. And I think I need to make this hole a little bit bigger so it actually fits. Alright, let's get the light switch on. $17. Yeah, I think it's pretty solid. And next, the knob. I'm going to be trying next if all the LEDs in the panel are working. The ones on the gauges and the one indicating the different sensors. So let me see if I have everything wired up correctly and I don't blow anything. Yep, everything seems to be working. Yeah, this thing light up like a Christmas tree. And the reason why I don't have another gauge with the battery indicating the battery voltage is because I have it already in here, which for the most part doesn't need to be on. You can turn it off, but I think it's working pretty cool. So since I have all the LEDs now down here, I'm not going to need this slot. So I was thinking maybe just putting a piece of metal with a Massey Ferguson 231 engraved on it, or just maybe making like a pocket with a 3D printer so I can store my phone here while charging with the cable to this port. With the steering wheel I have a problem. This one is destroyed and I need a new one. And the problem is the shaft in this one is a 40 spline. So this is the original, which is 40 splines, and it needs to have this height. So the only one with 40 spline that I could find is this one, which is way too shallow. This one is 36 spline, so it will match the height more or less, but not the number of splines. So what I want to do is just remove this bushing, cut it, open this one, which is bigger, slightly, so I can have the bushing from this one insert inside this one. So in the end it will end up looking something like this. So yeah, steering wheel challenges. So I think the dashboard is coming along really nice. For now I'm not going to be doing anything else to it. I know there's a few switches more that I need to install, but for now it's okay. I'm going to be installing the dashboard on the tractor right after I get the power steering control valve installed, because it hides just behind. So for now I call this project complete until I'm ready to install it on the tractor. Meanwhile, thank you for watching.